The Commencement Ambassador program came about through an error in the registrar's office, and it was an error that really impacted our students. And as someone who's a champion and advocate for our students, someone who has a life and an academic journey that mirrors them, I took this very personal. So I wanted to make sure that moving forward, the registrar's office in particular never lost sight of the student and the student experience. And so there's always a need for help at commencement every year. We never have enough volunteers. And so as we move forward, I came up with this idea of how could we highlight students, how could we make sure that the registrar's office had a deep engagement with these students who are in their last semester ready to graduate, and then how do we get help for commencement? Combine all those three to get things together, we've gotten the Commencement Ambassador.
Oh my God. You know, this university has given me so much. It was the least I could do. I'm so honored, to get to be a commencement ambassador and represent my school. I've been able to bond with other people that come here that are also from the online platform and really get that college experience. I know that during the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of us had to stay home, we weren't even in hybrid classes yet. So the morale went down a little bit for the professors and the students. So coming back and getting to be a student and really rejoicing in that experience ties everything together for me.
So we're looking for students who complete their degree. That's important, right? You can't be a commencement ambassador if you're on the edge, shoulda, woulda, coulda, kinda about to graduate. You need to be in good standing with the university. So we interview anywhere from 50 to 60 students every semester, and that interview process is a roundtable group interview whereby we ask them a series of questions. Members of the registrar's staff are there. They're there to engage and interview the students, and we ask them anything about their time at UHD, something that helped them along the way, as well as any obstacles that they had to overcome in preparation for the degree. And I will tell you, every semester we're just surprised, we're shocked, we are inspired by the stories of these students. When you see a student at UHD and they're going through their degree, oftentimes you lose sight of their purpose, their journey. And in this venture of identifying commencement ambassadors, you're reminded of the hard work, the perseverance that our students go through to get a degree. And it's really, really inspiring.
My experience as being a commencement ambassador has been overwhelming. It's been amazing. I'm an online student, and becoming an ambassador, I told my family that I wanted to be a part of something in my senior year. I wanted to be a part of the student body. I wanted to show the school that I love them, I appreciate them, and this has just been a beautiful experience for me. And I've met an amazing group of people, and I'm very proud of this ambassadorship. And I look forward to hopefully continuing to show UHD as an alumni how much I appreciate their support in their community.
So I would like for the commencement ambassadors to be a long part of the UHD tradition moving forward. I think one of the things that we can continue to do for the future is to follow these students post-graduation, to see where they go and what they do and the impact that they have on the community, to not only tell the story of these students, but also to use them as recruiters for the University of Houston downtown. We know that students recruit students at the very best level. And so these stories that are directly connecting students who have come to UHD, who have gotten their degree, and are now leading organizations out in the community, for them to come back and recruit students to UHD and talking about the importance of that, I think that's where the future of this program goes. So moving forward, I think about how we can expand the program and continue to showcase our students at UHD.
Oh God, I love it. It's first of all, it's a chance to get me back to the school. Secondly, it gives me a chance to just see everybody and just experience the whole thing. And I got to do something cool the last weekend. I got to go to Gator Ready and get to see all these freshmen coming in with their parents, with all this hope in their eyes and just the future. And it's nice. And it's nice to see hey, you're about to start your journey and I'm finishing mine. So congratulations, guys. Be happy. You're here.
So I would share with all of our commencement ambassadors that they first and foremost need to be proud of themselves. And this is transformational not only for them, but for generations to come. And as these students progress forward and as they become alumni and as they get the jobs and go to graduate school and they're in our community, to never forget their time at the University of Houston downtown and the role that this institution played in their transformation. To give back, to come back, and to be engaged with the University of Houston far beyond their days is what I wish for the class. I also wish for great success and for them to always know that UHD is their home.